Welcome to County Report This Week. I'm Michael Bruen, and thank you very much for watching. This week, County Executive Marc Elrich officially launched the Business Connect program in the Silver Spring area. Located in Silver Spring Library, Elrich was joined by Maryland Deputy Commerce Secretary Ben Wu and County Council members Tom Hucker and Will Gerando. The Business Connect program consists of classes, counseling, and connections to provide support to businesses as they start and grow here in Montgomery County.
I'm excited about this. I'm hopeful that people will start taking advantage of it. Our goal is to put these in all of the regional service centers, so wherever you are in Montgomery County, you're close to one of these centers, you can go there and you can get help, and we can start changing the environment for small businesses and get them some of the support they need. And I'm hoping our programs will go beyond this, and that when we start getting into incubators, we'll be able to provide even greater levels of support for people wanting to start small businesses.
Visit the Montgomery County Business Portal for information about upcoming classes. Montgomery County Executive Marc Elrich announced that the county recently completed its 2-year initiative to inspect 686 apartment buildings, a new protocol that is the most aggressive among large jurisdictions here in the Washington area. Over the 2-year period, the Department of Housing and Community Affairs inspected more than 22,000 apartment units, identified more than 31,000 violations, and ensured that 96% of the violations were corrected.
My hope in the long run is that I don't collect any fines. What I'd like to have happen out of this is that landlords realize that we're actually inspecting, and rather than going through the process of getting fined and cited for a violation and all this other stuff, that people start maintaining their buildings on their own. After years of neglect, I think landlords in this county got used to the idea that you didn't have to do anything. Setting this marker down sends a very clear message that we expect the buildings to be maintained, and there'll be consequences if they're not maintained. And so this is really, really a step forward for us.
If you're a tenant and live in an apartment where you think there are housing code violations, here's what you can do. You can call 311 and file a complaint anonymously. County inspectors can then be scheduled to inspect the property. MCPD recently gave some insight into pedestrian-involved crashes throughout Montgomery County. Captain Tom Didone says this is a Vision Zero community, meaning officials are working to get all fatal crashes down to zero. MyMC Media has more.
Anytime a pedestrian loses their life, it's a serious concern.
I sat down with MCPD to get insight into pedestrian-involved crashes in Montgomery County.
Pedestrians are vulnerable users. Vulnerable users include pedestrians, bicyclists, motorcyclists. Anybody that doesn't have metal wrapped around their vehicle is vulnerable.
In 2019, we've had 14 fatal crashes, 6 of which involve pedestrian fatalities. In those 6 crashes, 3, the drivers were at fault, 2, the pedestrians were at fault, and 1, both parties contributed.
That's 42%. That's 42% too many. 30% is the national average. We want to get ourselves below the national average.
Wait to cross.
Captain Didone says this is a Vision Zero community, meaning they are working to get all fatal crashes down to zero.
We in Montgomery County are working collectively with our Department of Transportation and our Public Information Office to try to educate the community and get the community to help us help themselves. And so it's important that over the summer months, pedestrians become more cognizant of drivers and make that eye contact that's always so important. And drivers, you need to drive and expect that pedestrians are everywhere because more people are walking because it's hot outside.
Reporting in Gaithersburg at the county's public safety headquarters, Jordan Lindsay for County Report This Week.
Local public safety officials gathered with communities around the county to celebrate National Night Out, an annual event to help reduce crime and encourage better police and community relations.
I think it's really important for us to listen to people in the community. And I think that what happens is when you come to these events, people will come up. They're thrilled, they're really happy that you're here. This is a really happy event, and they get an opportunity to speak to you directly about their concerns, or I will tell you, maybe just thank you. The extraordinary work that are done by the men and women of the police department in this county cannot be understated. And I'm really proud to be out here to meet the citizens, but also to celebrate the continued work of the fine men and women in the law enforcement community.
Are you looking for a job? Well, the Census Bureau is hiring. The 2020 census will take place early next year, but the Bureau is already looking for workers. About 600 people will be hired in Montgomery County. If you're interested, apply online at 2020census.gov/jobs or call 1-855-562-2020. Coming up on County Report this week, county middle schoolers learned valuable lessons at a local summer camp. And MCPS is hosting its annual Back to School Fair. These stories and more when we come back.
Introducing Ride on Flex, Montgomery County Department of Transportation's new on-demand transit service to help you get around in defined Rockville and Glenmont-Wheaton zones. Download the Ride on Flex app to book your ride. No fixed stops or fixed schedules. The Flex comes when you book. New 11-passenger buses are wheelchair accessible and have free Wi-Fi. And you ride for $2 or less. Visit rideonflex.com for service areas and hours of operation.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Michael Bruen. This summer, some local middle school students learned the importance of confidence and working together. My MC Media's Jordan Lindsay has more.
When somebody's being mistreated and you felt like you wanted to speak, tell me a little bit about whether you spoke or not and why you didn't.
These kids are learning very valuable life lessons.
I definitely build up my confidence and teamwork with the students that are coming here or that already come here.
Who is the executive of the country?
The goal of the LEAD Summer Camp program is to teach some local middle school students about overcoming objections, advocating for themselves, and the importance of having confidence.
Every day we have an opportunity where we ask them personal questions where they write down in their journal, which we've seen very good because the kids sometimes don't know what they know or don't know until they're writing it down. Then we have an activity. Each activity every day deals with teamwork and why it's important to be part of the team, communication, advocacy, all those things that come together.
I think it just builds everyone's confidence so that we can all work together.
The responsibility of us being confident is very high because if not, you're gonna make it somewhere, but you're not gonna be the best that you can be. And you need the confidence to be successful in life.
We wanted to have guest speakers come in, people that I know have been doing good for the community, that the students that also look like the students that we serve. If you can see, we have about 99% of our population today, this program is of color.
One of the guest speakers was former Maryland State Legislator Marise Morales.
I remember my time as a middle school student. I mean, it was the toughest time. I just remember being bullied, and especially in our community where it's so diverse, and we do need role models that our students can actually connect with and feel like they have something in common with.
So it's giving them their power, that voice, knowing how to find their story, and then be able to share their story.
Reporting in Gaithersburg, Jordan Lindsay for County Report This Week.
Hundreds of students, families, and community members received free donated school supplies at MCPS's annual Drive for Supplies, which celebrated its 20 years of benefiting Montgomery County families. This year it was held at Argyle Middle School. The supplies came from MCPS students and staff who collected and donated them as they cleaned out their lockers, desks, and closets at the end of each school year. This year, nearly 15,000 pounds of school supplies were collected that will benefit hundreds of families and organizations.
And it's really encouraging when people work together to do something proactively that benefits individuals, families, the community, everyone.
I'm just really excited that, with having 91 schools for the 20th anniversary, it's been a record-breaking year. But I do think that every single year we can continue to move in that direction, and we would love to have 100% of our schools participate, so that 21 is just as big.
Have you done your back-to-school shopping yet? Maryland Comptroller Peter Francho is reminding residents to shop Maryland's tax-free week, which takes place from August 11th through the 17th. During tax-free week, qualifying clothes and footwear priced less than $100 per item will be exempt from Maryland's 6% sales tax. You can find out more about tax-free week on the Comptroller's website. And don't forget, the first day of school is September 3rd in Montgomery County. And don't miss the 2019 Back to School Fair. All MCPS students and their families are invited to Westfield Wheaton Mall for an MCPS Back to School Fair on Saturday, August 24th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The Back to School Fair is a great way to kick off the school year and learn about the school system's programs and services, along with resources from government agencies and community partners. School system staff will be on hand to answer questions about the MCPS curriculum and programs. There will be free, fun entertainment for the whole family, including children's activities, health screenings for adults and children, and giveaways. For more information, go to montgomeryschoolsmd.org. Coming up on County Report this week, hundreds came out to celebrate the Salvadorian American Day Festival, and the Silver Spring Jazz Festival is coming very soon. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
What will Montgomery County look like in the year 2050? This is our chance to figure out what the future of the county can be and how it will grow so that every resident can have the opportunity to thrive. Montgomery County can be a place where we invest equitably in our communities to make them vibrant and safe for all ages and incomes to work, live, and play. Together we can set a vision for the infrastructure that connects our residents and creates a roadmap for a more sustainable, responsible, and prosperous county. Let's plan our future together.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Michael Bruen. Hundreds of Montgomery County residents came out to participate in the 10th annual Salvadorian American Day Festival held on the Montgomery College Rockville campus. The festival also included the annual Latino Health Fair, co-sponsored by the county's Latino Health Initiative, as a part of the Love Your Life campaign. Salvadorian food, crafts, music by local international bands were all featured along with community and educational resources. Registration begins for Montgomery County Recreation and Montgomery Park's fall classes and programs on Monday, August 12th. There are plenty of activities in Montgomery County for all residents of all ages. The fall guide is now available. There are programs for everyone to stay active and to have fun. To get involved, check out activemontgomery.org, where residents can open an account and register for classes. You can find the fall guide online at mocorec.com or call 240-777-6840 for more information. More family fun is headed your way. Get ready for the Montgomery County Agricultural Fair. It has returned to the fairgrounds in Gaithersburg. The gates are now open until August 17th. You can experience all kinds of entertainment, livestock, rides, food, and exhibits. There's something for everyone. To find out more, visit the fair's website at mcagfair.com. Jazz lovers, get ready. Bring a lawn chair and your dancing shoes for the Silver Spring Jazz Festival. The 16th annual event returns to Veterans Plaza in downtown Silver Spring. As always, it promises to be another huge success by showcasing well-known jazz artists. Local legend Marcus Johnson once more takes to the stage, and the headliner this year is Arturo Sandoval. The festival is free and open to the public, so save the date for August 24th from 3 to 10 p.m. For more information, go to silverspringdowntown.com. Now it's time to meet our pet of the week. This week we want to introduce you to Athena. She's a sweet 8-year-old spayed female, tanned Labrador Retriever and Doberman Pinscher mix. She may be shy at first, but she will quickly blossom into the good-natured goofball that has become a staff favorite. Athena loves tennis balls and is a pro at fetch. She gets along with other dogs and would be calm enough at a home with children. She's eager to learn new things and is always willing to please. If you're interested in Athena, please visit the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center's website at montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD or call 240-773-5900. And make sure to check out their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at MCASAC. With that, we close this edition of County Report this week. Remember, you can find more information about Montgomery County at montgomerycountymd.gov or find us on Twitter and Facebook. Join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. I'm Michael Bruen. Thank you for watching.